Hi, we're Good Kid, and we're going to play a song called No Time to Explain. It doesn't normally have a ukulele, but today it does. It's been a while, I've been out on my own. I get a little anxious when you call me on the phone. Somebody said that it fades away, but in the interim it was hard to see that way. It's been a while, I've been out on my own. I'm in denial about living life alone. I said I don't like change, but I'm not afraid. Can't keep it together ever anyway. When every page is in disarray, I think we'll be okay. I said I don't like change, but I'm not afraid. Can't keep it together ever anyway. When every page is in disarray, I think we'll be okay that way. That way. I thought it changed when I got older, but the same year came over and over, and the only change that I could feel was the aging of my bones. And then in one October, when the sidewalk home was covered over, well, I don't know the method, but you pull life from the loam. It's been a while, I've been out on my own. I'm in denial about living life alone. I said I don't like change, but I'm not afraid. Can't keep it together ever anyway. When every page is in disarray, I think we'll be okay. I said I don't like change, but I'm not afraid. Can't keep it together ever anyway. When every page is in disarray, I think we'll be okay that way. That way.
This next one is called Mimi's Delivery Service, and it's about loving someone who doesn't really believe in themselves as much as you believe in them, and you wish you could help them, but you know they kind of have to take the first step on their own. It's also about the anime Kiki's Delivery Service, which shares a lot of themes.
Not an accidental name.
Yeah.
Stay here on the ground, it's overrated. The cityscape escapes you with a sound. It's delineated. I waited at the station for an hour, but I won't make you. You take off on an updraft by the tower, and you overtake it every moon that I see you on the rise. You're drawn across the sky. Now that ink has dried, and I can't tell you why. Oh, Mimi, would you tell me it's an issue? I've seen it clouded all around you. I hear you tell me it's an issue you've seen before. Mimi, would you tell me it's an issue? I've seen it clouded all around you. I hear you tell me it's an issue you've seen before. But I can't tell you why, no, I can't tell you why. Would have to stay here on the ground. It's overrated. The cityscape berates you with a sound. It's delineated, and no one here has even learned your name. But they all claim that they saw you land and ran to do the same. But they won't make it every moon that I see you on the rise. You're drawn across the sky. Now that ink has dried, and I can't tell you why. Oh, Mimi, would you tell me it's an issue? I've seen it clouded all around you. I hear you tell me it's an issue you've seen before. Mimi, would you tell me it's an issue? I've seen it clouded all around you. I hear you tell me it's an issue you've seen before, but I can't tell you why. And I can't tell you why. And I can't tell you why. I can't tell you why. And I can't tell you why. Tell me it's an issue. I've seen it clouded all around you. I hear you tell me it's an issue you've seen before. Or maybe would you tell me it's an issue? I've seen it clouded all around you. I hear you tell me it's an issue you've seen before, but I can't tell you why. No, I can't tell you why.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
We're going to play like a different version of a song that we've put out called First Rate Town. And this new version we started playing at our, like we were doing acoustic shows around when we were touring. And we started playing this one because David told us after we had already released the song, he was like, guys, like I'm just like, you know, I wrote this whole chorus for the song and we never played it and I'm like kind of upset about it. And we're like, David, what do you mean? And he shows us this like awesome chorus that he wrote. We were very like excited about it, but the original song doesn't have this chorus in it because he just forgot to tell us that it existed when we were recording it. But we liked it so much and that we were like, okay, now from now on, this is the version that we're going to be playing. Yes.
The official, unofficial.
The official, unofficial version.
This is a first-rate town, and all you ever notice are the ways it's stretched too far. Well, it has been knocked down, but some of us are still left here between the scars. And when you look around, all you ever notice is you cannot see the stars. This is a first-rate town, you know. You just can't see very far, can never leave, 'cause they'll hold it against me. You can never leave, 'cause they'll hold it against me. You can never leave, 'cause they'll hold it against me. You can never leave. But when the last door closed, you packed your clothes and went back to Montreal. Said it was colder there, a chill hangs in the air, it helps you forget it all. You left an empty bookshelf that I didn't fill till fall. This is a first-rate town, you know. You just can't see very far, can never leave, 'cause they'll hold it against me. You can never leave, 'cause they'll hold it against me. You can never leave, 'cause they'll hold it against me. You can never leave. Well, it will fade as all things must. I loved you, but you didn't love me enough. Winter comes, the car will rust. I'll start it up, then always run a little rough. This is a first-rate town, and all you ever notice are the ways it's stretched too far. They'll keep the death rates down, it's colder than a winter spent in defrosting cars. We talked a lot of leaving, didn't think you'd get that far. This is a first-rate town, you know. You just can't see very far.
Thanks, guys.
Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain. List listening to you harp on about some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. Oh, how I wish you'd wake up one day. Run to me, confess your love. At least just let me say that when I talk to you, oh, Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I've loved you from the start. What's a girl to do? Lying on my bed staring into the blue. Unrequited, terrifying love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest. I'm telling you today that when I talk to you, oh, Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I've loved you from the start. Confess I've loved you, just thinking of you. You know I've loved you from the start.